again. No, power in firebending comes from the breath, not the muscles. The breath becomes energy in the body. The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire. Get it right this time.
Enough. I've been drilling the sequence all day. Teach me the next set. I'm more than ready.
No, you are impatient. You have yet to master your basics. Drill it again!
The sages tell us that the Avatar is the last Airbender. He must be over 100 years old by now. He's had a century to master the 4 elements. I'll need more than basic firebending to defeat him. You will teach me the advanced set!
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
Ha! That's from the Water Tribe! Katara!
Hurry up, Sokka!
Just a guy with a boomerang. I didn't ask for all this flying and magic.
Yip yip! Yip yip!
Huh?
Shoot them down!
Good news for the Fire Lord. The Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate him again. Dig the ship out and follow them! As soon as you're done with that.
Remember your firebending basics, Prince Zuko. They are your greatest weapons.
I refuse to let him win.
This will be over quickly.
Basics, Zuko! Break his root!
Do it! That's it? Your father raised a coward.
Next time you get in my way, I promise, I won't hold back. Come out, Avatar! You can't hide from me forever. find him.
I guess training's over.
Nice try, Avatar. But these little girls can't save you.
Hey, over here!
Finally.
These dangerous hands must be crushed.
Excellent form, Prince Zuko.
You taught me well.
Surrender yourselves. It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true. But you are clearly outmatched.
Now would you please put on some clothes? Why isn't it working? It's sealed shut!
It must have been the light. Avatar Roku doesn't want us inside.
Why isn't anything happening? I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is airbending. Please, Avatar Roku, talk to me.
It's good to see you, Aang. What took you so long?
Why did you help the Avatar?
Because it was once the sage's duty. It is still our duty.
What a moving and heartfelt performance. I'm certain the Fire Lord will understand when you explain why you betrayed him.
Commander Zhao.
And Prince Zuko. It was a noble effort, but your little smokescreen didn't work. 2 traitors in one day. The Fire Lord will be pleased.
You're too late, Zhao. The Avatar's inside and the doors are sealed.
No matter. Sooner or later, he has to come out.
Nice work.
Aang, this is all my fault. No, Katara, it isn't.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Give me the boy.
You give us the scroll.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to turn us against each other.
Your friend is the Avatar?
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll.
Shut your mouth, you water tribe peasant.
Yeah, Sokka, you really should shut your mouth.
I'm just saying, it's bad business sense. Just imagine how much the Fire Lord would pay for the Avatar. You guys would be set for life.
Keep the scroll. We can buy 100 with the reward we'll get for the kid.
You'll regret breaking a deal with me.
Momo. I owe you a bushel of apples.
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb.
Bleeding hog monkeys!
Hey! That's my boat!
Maybe it should be a proverb.
Come on, Uncle!
When Prince Zuko saw that it was his father who had come to duel him, he begged for mercy.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn.
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
I always thought that Prince Zuko was in a training accident.
It was no accident. After the duel, the Fire Lord said that by refusing to fight, Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished and sent to capture the Avatar. Only then could he return with his honor.
So that's why he's so obsessed. Capturing the Avatar is the only chance he has of things returning to normal.
Things will never return to normal. But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
The Avatar must be captured alive!
Open the gate.
Admiral, what are you doing?
Let them out. Now!
How could you let them go?
A situation like this requires precision. Do you have a clear shot? Knock out the thief. I'll deliver him to the Fire Lord along with the Avatar.
Quick! Recover the Avatar!
Starting to get some feeling back. Ow.
something I want.
Good luck! The crew wanted me to wish you safe travels.
Good riddance to those traitors.
It's a lovely night for a walk. Why don't you join me? It would clear your head. Or just stay in your room and sit in the dark. Whatever makes you happy.
Careful with the blasting jelly.
Uncle? Uncle, is that you?
Zuko! Zuko. You're fishing for an octopus, my nephew. You need a tightly woven net, or he will squeeze through the tiniest hole and escape.
I don't need your wisdom right now, Uncle.
I'm sorry. I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son,
Uncle, you don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
I know, Uncle. We'll meet again. After I have the Avatar.
Remember your breath of fire. It could save your life out there.
I will.
And put your hood up. Keep your ears warm.
I'll be fine.
You're alive?
You tried to have me killed!
Yes, I did. You're the Blue Spirit, an enemy of the Fire Nation. You freed the Avatar.
I had no choice.
You should have chosen to accept your failure, your disgrace. Then, at least, you could have lived.
Goodbye, Sokka. I'll always be with you.
It can't be!
Take my hand!
Brother, uncle, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to come.
Are we ready to depart, Your Highness?
Set our course for home, Captain.
Home.
You heard the princess! Raise the anchors! We're taking the prisoners home!
Your Highness, I...
You lied to me!
Like I've never done that before.
Zuko! Let's go!
You know, Father blames Uncle for the loss at the North Pole. And he considers you a miserable failure for not finding the Avatar. Why would he want you back home, except to lock you up where you can no longer embarrass him?
Can I join you? I know what you've been through. We've all been through it. The Fire Nation has hurt you. It's okay. They've hurt me too.
Thank you for the duck. It was excellent.
You're welcome. It brings me joy to see someone eat my cooking with such gusto.
Much practice. Junior, where are your manners? You need to thank these nice people.
Thank you.
I know you don't think there's any hope left in the world, but there is hope. The Avatar has returned.
I know.
What are you doing? These people just showed you great kindness.
They're about to show us a little more kindness. Well?
Spare coins for weary travelers?
This is humiliating. We're royalty. These people should be giving us whatever we want.
They will if you ask nicely. Spare change for a hungry old man?
Aw, here you go.
The coin is appreciated, but not as much as your smile.
How about some entertainment in exchange for a gold piece?
We're not performers.
Not professional, anyway. It's a long, long way to Ba Sing Se, but the girls in the city, they look so pretty.
Come on, we're talking a gold piece here. Let's see some action. Dance!
The lake is so sweet that you really got to meet the girls from Ba Sing Se.
Nothing like a fat man dancing for his dinner. Here you go.
Such a kind man.
Uncle, I thought a lot about what you said.
You did? Good, good.
It's helped me realize something. We no longer have anything to gain by traveling together. I need to find my own way.
Wait!
Fist fight? He's got a left sword, don't he? Look out!
Behind you!
Zuko, please, my love, listen to me. Everything I've done to protect you. Remember this, Zuko. No matter how things may seem to change, never forget who you are.
Uncle.
Get up.
I thought you guys could use a little help.
Thanks.
Well, look at this. Enemies and traitors, all working together. I'm done. I know when I'm beaten. You got me. A princess surrenders with honor.
Get away from us!
Zuko, I can help.
Waterbenders deal with the flow of energy. A waterbender lets their defense become their offense, turning their opponent's energy against them. I learned a way to do this with lightning.
You can teach me to redirect lightning?
If you let the energy in your own body flow, the lightning will follow it. You must create a pathway from your fingertips, up your arm to your shoulder, then down into your stomach. The stomach is the source of energy in your body. It is called the Sea of Chi. Only in my case, it is more like a vast ocean. From the stomach, you direct it up again and out the other arm. The stomach detour is critical. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, where the damage could be deadly. You may wish to try a physical motion to get a feel for the pathway's flow, like this. Now, are you focusing your energy? Can you feel your own chi flowing in, down, up, and out?
I think so.
Come on, you've got to feel the flow. Excellent, you've got it.
Great! I'm ready to try with real lightning.
What, are you crazy? Lightning is very dangerous.
I thought that was the point. You teaching me how to protect myself from it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot lightning at you. If you're lucky, you will never have to use this technique at all.
No one here is gonna help us. These people just look like filthy wanderers.
So do we. Ah, this is interesting. I think I've found our friend.
You brought us here to gamble on Pai's show?
I don't think this is a gamble.
Let's take them now.
This place is full of desperate characters. If they find out we're collecting a bounty, we might have to fight them all just to keep our prize. Patience.
May I have this game?
The guest has the first move. I see you favor the White Lotus Gambit. Not many still cling to the ancient ways.
Those who do can always find a friend.
Then let us play. Welcome, brother. The White Lotus opens wide to those who know her secrets.
What are you old gas bags talking about?
I always try to tell you that Pai Show is more than just a game.
I'm not waiting all night for these geezers to finish yapping. It's over. You two fugitives are coming with me.
I knew it!
You two are wanted criminals with a giant bounty on your heads.
I thought you said he would help.
He is. Just watch.
You think you're going to capture them and collect all that gold?
Gold?
Maybe we shouldn't.
Guards coming!
So, you guys got plans once you're inside the city?
Get your hot tea here. Finest tea in Ba Sing Se.
Oh, Jasmine, please. Coldest tea in Ba Sing Se is more like it. What a disgrace.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? You and I have a much better chance of making it in the city if we stick together. You want to join the Freedom Fighters?
Thanks, but I don't think you want me in your gang.
Come on, we made a great team looting that captain's food. Think of all the good we could do for these refugees.
I said no.
Have it your way.
Hey!
What are you doing firebending your tea? For a wise old man, that was a pretty stupid move.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad.
Drop your weapons.
Arrest them! They're firebenders!
This poor boy's confused. We're just simple refugees.
This young man wrecked my tea shop and assaulted my employees.
It's true, sir. We saw the whole thing. This crazy kid attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Come with us, son.
You don't understand! They're Fire Nation! You have to believe me!
I'm so excited for you to see the Firelight Fountain. The lamps make the water sparkle and reflect in the pool in the most beautiful way. I can't believe it. They aren't lit.
Close your eyes and don't peek. Okay, now you can look.
Oh, wow. What happened? How did they light? What did you...
I brought you something. It's a coupon for a free cup of tea.
Lee, this is so sweet.
Don't thank me. It was my uncle's idea. He thinks you're our most valuable customer.
Your uncle is a good teacher. I have something for you, too.
Now it's your turn to close your eyes. What's wrong?
It's complicated. I have to go.
How was your night, Prince Zuko?
It was nice. Uncle, what are you looking at? Is there something out there?
It's nothing. Go back to sleep.
You're mine now. Uncle?
So, the blue spirit. I wonder who could be behind that mask.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. What do you plan to do now that you've found the Avatar's bison? Keep it locked in our new apartment? Should I go put on a pot of tea for him?
First, I have to get it out of here.
And then what? You never think these things through. This is exactly what happened when you captured the Avatar at the North Pole. You had him, and then you had nowhere to go.
I would have figured something out.
No! If his friends hadn't found you, you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
It's getting late. Are you planning to retire soon, my lord?
I'm not tired.
Relax, Fire Lord Zuko. Just let go. Give in to it. Shut your eyes for a while.
No, Fire Lord Zuko. Do not listen to the Blue Dragon. You should get out of here right now. Go! Before it's too late.
Sleep now, Fire Lord Zuko. Sleep just like mother.
Zuko! Help me!
Who thought when we came to this city as refugees that I'd end up owning my own tea shop? Follow your passion, Zuko, and life will reward you.
Congratulations, Uncle.
I'm very thankful.
You deserve it. The Jasmine Dragon will be the best tea shop in the city.
No, I'm thankful because you decided to share this special day with me. It means more than you know.
Now let's make these people some tea.
Yes, let's make some tea. You're not the man you used to be, Zuko. You are stronger and wiser and freer than you have ever been. And now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
I expected this kind of treachery from Uncle, but Zuko, Prince Zuko, you're a lot of things, but you're not a traitor, are you?
Release him immediately.
It's not too late for you, Zuko. You can still redeem yourself.
The kind of redemption she offers is not for you.
Why don't you let him decide, Uncle? I need you, Zuko. I've plotted every move of this day, this glorious day in Fire Nation history, and the only way we win is together. At the end of this day, you will have your honor back. You will have Father's love. You will have everything you want.
Zuko, I am begging you. Look into your heart and see what it is that you truly want.
You are free to choose.
We've got to find Sokka and Toph!
You seem so downcast. Has May gotten to you already? Though actually, May has been in a strangely good mood lately.
I haven't seen Dad yet. I haven't seen him in 3 years, since I was banished.
So what?
So, I didn't capture the Avatar.
Who cares? The Avatar's dead. Unless you think he somehow miraculously survived.
This is water from the Spirit Oasis at the North Pole. It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
No. There's no way he could have survived.
Well, then I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
You brought this on yourself, you know. We could have returned together. You could have been a hero. You have no right to judge me, Uncle. I did what I had to do in Ba Sing Se, and you're a fool for not joining me. You're not going to say anything? You're a crazy old man! You're crazy! And if you weren't in jail, you'd be sleeping in a gutter!
Gone and the great comet returning. The timing was perfect to change the world. I knew the next Avatar would be born an air nomad. So I wiped out the air temples. But somehow the new Avatar eluded me. I wasted the remainder of my life searching in vain. I know he's hiding out there somewhere. The Fire Nation's greatest threat. The Last Airbender.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of it? You sent this, didn't you? I found a secret history, which, by the way, should be renamed the history most people already know. The note said that I needed to know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No, he wasn't.
What are you talking about?
You have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko. Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yourself.
Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature, your legacy. But there is a bright side. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. Because of your legacy, you alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation. Born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world. This is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
So, how did it go?
When I got to the meeting, everyone welcomed me. My father had saved me a seat. He wanted me next to him. I was literally at his right hand.
Zuko, that's wonderful. You must be happy.
During the meeting, I was the perfect prince. The son my father wanted. But I wasn't me. I know I've made some bad choices. But today, I'm gonna set things right. What happened that night?
My father, Fire Lord Azulon, had commanded me to do the unthinkable to you, my own son. And I was going to do it. Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost. She knew I wanted the throne, and she proposed a plan in which I would become Fire Lord, and your life would be spared.
Where's Suki? Answer me!
Sokka, she won't talk.
Where are you keeping her?
Your mother did vicious, treasonous things that night. She knew the consequences and accepted them. For her treason, she was banished.
So she's alive?
Perhaps. Now I realize that banishment is far too merciful a penalty for treason. Your penalty will be far steeper.
So, here you go. Home sweet home. I guess, for now. Unpack. Lunch soon. Welcome aboard? Yeah. Okay, this is really, really weird. If I have to, I will spend every day of the rest of my life hunting the Avatar. I know it's my destiny to capture him.
You know, Prince Zuko, Destiny is a funny thing. You never know how things are going to work out, but if you keep an open mind and an open heart, I promise you will find your own destiny someday.
You might have everyone else here buying your transformation, but you and I both know you've struggled with doing the right thing in the past. So let me tell you something right now. You make one step backward, one slip up, give me one reason to think you might hurt Aang, and you won't have to worry about your destiny anymore. Because I'll make sure your destiny ends right then and there, permanently.
Supposed to do the dragon dance with them.
What? What about this situation makes you think they want us to dance?
Well, I think they want us to do something. Let's just try it.
Fine.
Judgment time.
I understand. What? What? Oh, I didn't say anything.
You know, a friend of mine actually designed these war balloons.
No kidding.
Yep. A balloon. But for war.
There's one thing my dad's good at, it's war.
Yeah, it seems to run in the family.
Hey, hold on, not everyone in my family is like that.
I know, you've changed.
I meant my uncle. He was more of a father to me. And I really let him down.
I think your uncle would be proud of you. Leaving your home to come help us? That's hard.
It wasn't that hard.
Really? You didn't leave behind anyone you cared about?
Well, I did have a girlfriend. May.
That gloomy girl who sighs a lot?
Yeah. Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
They're about to cut the line!
Then it's time to leave. Goodbye, Zuko.
They're cutting the line! The gondola's about to go!
I hope this thing floats.
What are you doing?
Saving the jerk who dumped me.
It's me!
Katara! Are you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Zuko told me what you did. Or what you didn't do, I guess. I'm proud of you.
I wanted to do it. I wanted to take out all my anger at him, but I couldn't. I don't know if it's because I'm too weak to do it, or if it's because I'm strong enough not to.
You did the right thing. Forgiveness is the first step you have to take to begin healing.
But I didn't forgive him. I'll never forgive him. But I am ready to forgive you.
You were right about what Katara needed. Violence wasn't the answer.
It never is.
Then I have a question for you. What are you gonna do when you face my father?
Jeez, everyone's getting so upset about their characters. Even you seem more down than usual, and that's saying something.
You don't get it. It's different for you. You get a muscly version of yourself taking down 10 bad guys at once and making sassy remarks.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
But for me, it takes all the mistakes I've made in my life and shoves them back in my face. My uncle, he's always been on my side, even when things were bad. He was there for me. He taught me so much. And how do I repay him? With a knife in his back. It's my greatest regret, and I may never get to redeem myself.
You have redeemed yourself to your uncle. You don't realize it, but you already have.
How do you know?
Because I once had a long conversation with the guy, and all he would talk about was you.
Really?
Yeah, and it was kind of annoying.
Oh, sorry.
But it was also very sweet. All your uncle wanted was for you to find your own path and see the light. Now you're here with us. He'd be proud.
Ow! What was that for?
That's how I show affection.
Your Zuko costume's pretty good, but your scar's on the wrong side.
The scar's not on the wrong side!
Fighting the Fire Lord before the comet was to stop the Fire Nation from winning the war. But they pretty much won the war when they took Ba Sing Se. Things can't get any worse.
You're wrong. It's about to get worse than you can even imagine. The day before the eclipse, my father asked me to attend an important war meeting. It was what I dreamed about and wanted for so many years. My father had finally accepted me back.
Welcome, Prince Zuko. We waited for you. General Shainu, your report.
Thank you, sir. Ba Sing Se is still under our control. However, Earthbender rebellions have prevented us from achieving total victory in the Earth Kingdom.
What is your recommendation?
Our army is spread too thin, but once the eclipse is over and the invasion defeated, we should transfer more domestic forces into the Earth Kingdom.
Prince Zuko, you've been among the Earth Kingdom commoners. Do you think that adding more troops will stop these rebellions?
The people of the Earth Kingdom are proud and strong. They can endure anything as long as they have hope.
Yes, you're right. We need to destroy their hope.
Well, that's not exactly what
I think you should take their precious hope and the rest of their land and burn it all to the ground.
Yes, you're right, Azula. Sozon's comet is almost upon us, and on that day it will endow us with the strength and power of 100 suns. No bender will stand a chance against us.
What are you suggesting, sir?
When the comet last came, my grandfather, Fire Lord Sozon, used it to wipe out the air nomads. Now, I will use its power to end the Earth Kingdom. Permanently. From our airships, we will rain fire over their lands. A fire that will destroy everything. And out of the ashes, a new world will be born. A world in which all the lands are Fire Nation, and I am the supreme ruler of everything.
I wanted to speak out against this horrifying plan, but I'm ashamed to say I didn't. My whole life I struggled to gain my father's love and acceptance. But once I had it, I realized I lost myself getting there. I'd forgotten who I was.
I can't believe this.
I always knew the Fire Lord was a bad guy, but his plan is just pure evil.
What am I gonna do?
I know you're scared, and I know you're not ready to save the world. But if you don't defeat the Fire Lord before the comet comes, there won't be a world to save anymore. Uncle, I know you must have mixed feelings about seeing me. But I want you to know, I am so sorry, Uncle. I am so sorry and ashamed of what I did. I don't know how I can ever make it up to you, but How can you forgive me so easily? I thought you would be furious with me.
I was never angry with you. I was sad because I was afraid you lost your way.
I did lose my way.
But you found it again. And you did it by yourself. And I'm so happy you found your way here.
It wasn't that hard, Uncle. You have a pretty strong scent.
By decree of Phoenix King Ozai, I now crown you Fire Lord.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Sorry, but you're not going to become Fire Lord today. I am.
You're hilarious.
And you're going down.
Wait, you want to be Fire Lord? Fine, let's settle this. Just you and me, brother. The showdown that was always meant to be. Agni Kai!
You're on.
What are you doing? She's playing you. She knows she can't take us both, so she's trying to separate us.
I know, but I can take her this time.
But even you admitted to your uncle that you would need help facing Azula.
There's something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping. And this way, no one else has to get hurt.
I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother.
No, you're not. I can't believe a year ago my purpose in life was hunting you down. And now...
And now we're friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
I can't believe a year ago I was still frozen in a block of ice. The world's so different now.
And it's gonna be even more different. We'll rebuild it together. The real hero is the Avatar. Today, this war is finally over. I promised my uncle that I would restore the honor of the Fire Nation, and I will. The road ahead of us is challenging. 100 years of fighting has left the world scarred and divided. But with the Avatar's help, we can get it back on the right path and begin a new era of love and peace.
All hail Fire Lord Zuko!